Okay, we are live. Hey guys, how's it going? I just want to chill, cause I got a fidget spinner. I just really want to relax, talk to you guys, and spin it. The backstory behind this, is I was at Carnival, played a game.
What backpack did you take the NYLT? I mean, not backpack. Sleeping bag. Did you take the NYLT?
I took it. Like, what backpack? Like, what do you mean? Like,
sorry, sleeping bag.
It's in the
that,
green bag.
Silver
It's in the green bag at the apartment.
Okay, and then did you have a fleece one?
Yeah, I'm taking that with me.
And that's a sleeping bag too, right?
Yes, that's a sleeping bag. That's the one I took to Yellowstone.
So why do you need 3?
3? No, I'm not taking the green bag. I'm taking the stuff.
I need the one that's in the green bag.
Yes,
so
I'm gonna be giving you the one in the green. Yes.
To the apartment. Let me take what you're not taking. Okay.
Yes. That sounds really good.
I'm like, wait a minute.
I'll give you that sleeping bag.
You'll let me borrow.
Yes. Probably not gonna use that one ever again because it's so broken with the zippers. It's really hard to feel comfortable in, but.
Are you gonna keep the fleece one?
Mm-hmm. Because it does get cold at nights.
I know, so I gotta look for a fleece one.
Well, you could use Kyle's.
Where's Kyle's?
It should be in the attic, in the other, like, in his.
I didn't see it.
Well, you know how you and now Kyle and I had, like, a small bag, like, where mine was black and Kyle's was green? I'm not gonna go up there. My feet hurt.
And I got flip-flops here in the bedroom that you can use, so you're not stepping on stuff with bare feet.
Okay. These are really uncomfortable.
Splinter I got in my heel that Mom and I had issues with. I got walking barefoot up here.
Whoopee. The attic.
Here's a bag here.
Yes, no, the dark green bag should be in there.
Alright, I want to bring these both down.
Okay.
So I can go through them tomorrow. What are you watching?
YouTube.
Huh?
YouTube. What? Okay. Okay.
See you in the morning.
Okay. Thanks.
Glad you got a spinner.
Thank you, Dad. You're the best. Okay. So, as I was saying, after I got rudely interrupted by my dad, I was at the carnival. I won a game. And the guy that was running it asked what do I want my prize to be? So I gotta pick my prize. Because it wasn't like one of those games where, like, first try you get a small prize, and if you want to try again, get a bigger prize, and if you do it again, you get a bigger prize. It was like, okay, so what did you want to win? I said fidget spinner. But this isn't an ordinary fidget spinner. After I let my dog in, I'll show you. Come on. Okay, turn the lights off really quick, because there's different patterns. This is the first one, okay? And like you press, this is the second one. This is the third one. Then there's one where you could have it on a different one. So like one could be on the first press, second, another one could be on the second, and another one could be on the third press. And just keep on going. I honestly think that it's cool. But my dog wants out again. Unless I keep the door open. But I am here on my bed. Honey Joe. My dog just came back in. Gideon, look at the camera. Gideon, say hi to the camera. He loves me. I almost fell off my bed. Oh, come on. Such a good boy. You know, he would not know what to do without him. See, he's supposed to sleep right there, but you know, he decides to go ahead and sleep right there. Oh wait, that could have, I did not. He slept right there. Then like last time I spent the night, he has arthritis in his, believe his right leg. He's in pain. He's taking pain medicines, but temporarily having a bed right there, see if he sleeps in it, and he's making a big risk by jumping up here, because this is higher than the bed I had when I actually lived here. But oh my god, my feet hurt. I just got done seeing fireworks. I was busy today. Honestly, I was. Because what happened was I woke up, gotta play some video games. I watched a couple YouTube videos. Then I left the apartment, to come here, then go to Walmart, get a key to the apartment for me, because my brother and my mom have one. Then, after Walmart, we went to Menards to get a couple of things that my dad needed, because he's still working on the house, which, actually, I'm gonna show you guys what he's doing to the house. He's making it all him. First, this is what my brother's room looks like now. Looks like a disaster. And I'm surprised that he did not take that with him in the apartment, because that was his graduation cap and his 2 pictures that he got. So I'm heading down. Lights are off for the hallway. Probably gotta turn them on. But here is what the living room looks like now. This was gonna be train room. Like, honestly, he was gonna make this the train room. But then he got that sign. That sign changed everything that went in his mind for this room. He had the idea of train, but he forgot that there was these stuff that were here. There was that, and that still here. those were actually in there, which I'll explain that room in a little bit. But we got a new coffee table. But kept it family. So that's family room. That's not the right light. This is still going on for his mind. He's making this, as you can see, the Disney room, where hopefully for him, like, this isn't my hopes, this is his hope. He hopes that he could have in Beauty and the Beast the rose right here in the middle, and he hopes that he has a rug for the outside, actually right there in the inside, saying "Be our guest." But that would make sense if this was the Disney room. But you know, that once again, that changed everything. But what he has, like, he got a Disney mug when we went to Disney World. Obviously my grandparents are still alive. The yellow egg's mine. Green egg's my brother's. I don't know if they're real eggs or not, but let's just say they're like a rock, but yet could break. I think they're glass. Brother's senior picture when he was a senior. This is for band for school, but he has these pictures and has a couple collages. That's like literally all the castle at Disney World. No joke. All of them. I think that's all the ones that we took. I don't know if we took more or not. We took a lot. What I would have had was it be mixed a little bit, but he might have like this be like he might get a collage where it's like we took more pictures of the castle than anything else, but it would have been nice if like I don't know if he's gonna be doing this or not, but I hope that he's gonna have like one collage of Cinderella's castle and another one be Epcot Space Earth or Earth Space, I can't remember. Then Hollywood Studios, and then Animal Kingdom. But I honestly really don't know what he's gonna do. He hasn't really finished this yet. Obviously, like all the white spots that you see on the walls, those were where there were holes. So he's fixing them up, and then after so long, he's gonna paint over those with the coordinated color. So like all the spots that's over here, over there, right there. He's gonna paint them green over here, brown over here. And then in the rooms, red, orange, or blue. But then over here, near the bathroom, he has this, which, by the way, this was when I was turning 8. We actually went to Disney World for my 8th birthday. It was literally the week of my birthday. We did it for my birthday, but we kind of didn't. It was planned for my birthday. We did celebrate my birthday, of course. We went to Star Wars weekend. I was there. Best birthday yet. Obviously, I went to a Bulls game and 21 Pilots concert, but you know, nothing could beat Disney World. Am I right? Okay. Gideon can't go anywhere unless he's with me or my mom or my dad. Now or my brother. Because now that my brother, my mom and I moved to an apartment, he doesn't see us a whole lot, but he sees my dad. And he sees my dad and look at that sad face. What? Okay. I'm gonna take a moment here. Yeah, say hi to the camera. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, I should have done that earlier. He gets so excited. He's wagging his tail. Hi, Gideon. Yeah, such a good boy. Got you when you're a baby, too. Well, not fully a baby. You were this size, you just weren't this old. We got him before he was 1. But he grew fast. Previous owners didn't, they loved him to death. But I guess they were kids, and they didn't like how he grew up, because I guess they like puppies, which everyone loves puppies, but like when you gotta understand that puppies grow up, and depending on what dog you get, they could be really huge. Because one of my classmates, they have a husky that is literally up to my hip. And like from distance, you say, oh, it's just a regular sized husky. Get up close to it. It's the biggest dog that you ever see. That dog will kill you. It's as big as a human being when it's on his hind legs. But as I was saying about this room, we have this Hollywood Studios. That was Hollywood Studios. That was at Hollywood. All this was Hollywood Studios. Chef Mickey's was actually my birthday breakfast. That was delicious, and I got a cupcake for dessert. I had dessert in the morning. That was Thunder Mountain Railroad. Yeah, that's Thunder Mountain Railroad. Over, I believe, in Magic Kingdom. God, I'm getting old. Even though I'm only 18, it's been 8 years. Man, I'm dying. Okay. Then from this, we have that, and then we have that. But we weren't the only ones that went to Disney World. My family's friends went to Disney World. Like, we don't even live that far away from each other. And this was just a surprise, because they called us saying, hey, we're going to Disney World at the same time as you are. They got a different resort than us. They actually got a nicer one. We actually got sports, basketball. We were gonna get the one like where it has like the tennis rackets in the front with like a tennis ball and like people and a bowling pin. That one, I can't remember what it's called, but that was gonna be the original one, but it didn't happen. We got the sports section, where there was the football, there was the basketball, there was the soccer, there was baseball, and like that whole entire area at some point, like at some parts, had like statues of Disney characters playing a sport. I guess if it was like tennis or basketball or whatever. The ones that we stayed at in the basketball, there was like basketball hoops everywhere and like basketballs, like connected to the hoops, acting like as if it was going to go in. There was like the big giant whistle. But you could see our first one was actually Magic Kingdom. Then the day after we went there was my birthday. And that's what I wore. Well, actually, no. But we went to these several times. I seem to be wearing my... If you could actually look really closely, there's a pin that I'm wearing. But I'm gonna tell you what it says. It says, "Happy birthday, Adam," and it has a Mickey Mouse symbol next to my name. And I got that at every single restaurant I got, like that I went to with and when I went to Disney World for that day. Like, honestly, I got it the same pin every single time. So like now I have like 4 maybe, because I got one from Chef Mickey's for breakfast. I went to a lot of restaurants when I was there, and I got fat. Not really, I was so skinny mini. I had glasses, because that was the summer of 3rd grade, going into 4th. I think. Because, I don't know. So I was turning 8 when it was end of 2nd grade. The summer of 2nd grade, I think. Because I was 8 during 3rd grade, but the thing is, I didn't get glasses until the end of the 3rd grade. Could that have been my 9th? My 9th birthday could have been Cars. Which it was. I did have a birthday that was Cars, but like, what was my 6th then? Did I have Spider-Man for my 6th, my 7th, and my 8th? I can't remember. My 5th I know was Batman. My 4th was Star Wars. I know for sure my 7th was Spider-Man. I can't remember my 6th, my 8th. My 11th was the Avengers. My 10th must have been How to Train My Dragon. How to Train Dragon. No, that was my 8th. How to Train My Dragon was my 8th. Because I remember my girlfriend at the time, I had, like, my backpack was bears, and I put an invitation for her in that backpack, and I don't think I ever gave it to her. I can't remember. I don't even think I gave it to her, because I believe last time I looked in the backpack, it was still in there. And that was a while ago. But, I think it's still in that closet over there. Man. I'm just thinking about the memories from Disney World and everything. So I'm trying to figure out what birthday I was celebrating. I think it was my 9th. I was heading into the 5th grade. I think. Because I was 8. Because I had the same glasses in the 4th grade. But I didn't wear them at all, really. There are some pictures that I did wear my glasses in, and my parents kept on telling me to put on the glasses, like, non-stop, like, whenever they saw me not wear my glasses. I didn't listen to them, because I had the problem that my brother has whenever he loves plastic frames, and that's all that he gets now, because whenever he gets metal frames, the nose pieces rub up against his nose and hurts. Well, those frames did that, and that's why I didn't wear them, was because they were scratching on my nose all the time. There are transitions. I did have sunglasses. That looked like actual glasses, but I don't think those were real. I think those were fake. I just wanted to look cool. But I didn't wear glasses. Like, I had the thing where you stick this part of your glasses through, like, the little sleeves, and you just put it around your neck and then wear your glasses. It's meant for, like, when you go on rides, and so your glasses don't fall off your face. I had to do that when I went to Six Flags, because there were rides there, like in Six Flags, there are rides where if you have glasses and, like, you go on a loop, your glasses will fall off depending on how loose your glasses are. We don't want to take a chance on that happening, so we have 4 of them. I didn't think I was ever going to get glasses. I wanted them, but I didn't think I was ever going to get them. Until then, I realized that my sight got really bad and everything was blurry, and I'm sitting in the, I have to sit in the front of the classroom, like, probably, like, right next to the board just to see. I got special treatment in the 4th grade when my glasses broke. And, like, when I was going to get new glasses. Because the frames I had in the 3rd grade, those broke in the 4th grade, in the middle of it. Then I got a nice dark green. Then I got a pair that was a little bit different shade of green. Those look good on me. The pictures are of my glasses and everything. Those are all at the apartment, so I will show you guys them. I'm gonna show you what the apartment looks like too. I think I made a vlog on it when I was home alone, but that was when there was, like, nothing in there, and now, like, everything's in there. Like, I think we still need to make a couple trips back here to grab some stuff, but, like, it's not as much as, like, it's the little things. Like, hey, if you need this, come pick it up. Like, we're still gonna do that, like, all the time, but it's the life, and my mom's trading in the van that we had for the whole year for an older car. Well, actually, it's not a car, it's a SUV. Ford Escape, because the van, like, with it being my brother, my mom, and I living in an apartment, we have to pay rent, and the van costs more than the rent, so we won't be able to do the kind of stuff, like, as if I was here. Because what happened was, my dad had about, like, $1,000 savings, and we started off with no savings. So he got a little bit of head start. That's why he was able to buy all this stuff and everything, and make sure that we have fun when we come over here. And, like, if it's like, the first time I came here, we had Pizza Hut. When it comes to a night like that, he'll say, "Hey, what do you want for supper? Like, do you want to go out? And if you do, where do you want to, like, what do you want to have?" If he has the money to go out and I'm spending the night, that night, he's gonna say, "What you want?" I had pizza. I'm probably gonna say Pizza Hut because, like, that's a perfect thing. It was so good. It's like such a perfect thing to have whenever you're like having a party or like you're actually being able, like, and it's just you by yourself. Like, my dad really can't. Well, my dad could have pizza, but only the toppings. He can't have the crust unless he wants to be careful and everything. But I gotta show you the kitchen. Because he did make some stuff in the kitchen. Oh, my feet. I walked a lot today. Honestly. I'm going at this for about 31 minutes. Wow. Shit. Well, let's just start. My brother is an Eagle Scout. I am in Scouts. I'm a Life Scout. Don't think I'll be able to reach Eagle. That's why there's that. It's because I guess when you reach Eagle, you get a certificate and you get a flag and everything. So, and that used to be actually over there, hung up, but now it's over here in the kitchen. But some stuff that my dad changed in the kitchen was this. This used to be the 3-chord countertop thingy. Not 3-chord, it was about like 5-chord. Where the bottom was where Tupperware containers were. Second chore, first chore on the top was scissors, markers, that kind of stuff. Second one was, like, the next one down was like batteries and washcloths. The next one down was like big plastic bags and aluminum foil. You also got this thing. Nice, fancy thing. Honestly, I would get this. It's really nice to have, and especially, like, let's say you want a can opener. We used to have the can opener in that drawer for all the silverwares, and I think we still have them. So, we still have a mess in there, because, like, this is the silverware. But quick access if needed. Can opener. And this actually came with it. Cheese shredder or potato, whatever. Steak knives right there. Big knives, scissors, some spatulas. Itty bitty ones. A turner. Going by foods class. This is a turner. Sorry to fail you, but SpongeBob is apparently in lie in foods class. Because if you ever take foods, and like take foods 1, there's gonna be a presentation where like, in each slide has a question, like, what's this? Like, what is this called? What is this called? But when it gets to this, people say spatula because of SpongeBob, and the teacher's like, no, it's not a spatula. I'm sorry, this is a turner. The other thing that you thought that it was something else is a spatula. This is apparently a spatula in foods. But guess what? I don't call these spatulas. I call these spatulas. Because SpongeBob is cool. SpongeBob is life. SpongeBob doesn't lie. But he has cleaned this out a little bit. This is a wine thing, because in here, wine glasses. There was no wine right there last time I was here. There's some more wine glasses in there. For order this door to be open, this door has to open. But now there is. Down here is the Tupperware containers, the washcloths, the aluminum foil. Oh. Gotta show you the basement as well. Man. This is gonna be nice and amazing. Yeah, no TV, right? Yeah. No computer, right? There goes my possibility of editing here and everything. Tennis balls in there. Guitar's way back there. You can see it? It's right there. That's my guitar case. I think I showed you guys my guitar once. This room creeps me out because there's so many spider webs. Like, literally, look it. You go in here. This is what you see. Immediately, even above you, this whole basement is covered in spiders. Just literally, spiders' home. I don't like it. I don't like spiders at all. I want to defeat them all. Sometimes I'm even creeped out to get in here. But I got my amazing Spider-Man football. But here's my guitar. By the way, there's no couch over there, so really can't lay this down. But I'm gonna open it. Just so you guys get a little taste. It is a guitar, and this area does open up. That's where some strings are. My guitar picks. Check out new guitar picks when I went to New Orleans and Hard Rock Cafe. Fishing equipment's in that backpack. Obviously my fish pole. Actually, funny story about my fishing pole. I was fishing one day with Cyber. And I believe this was before our YouTube channels were created. And well, my fishing pole falls in the water. Luckily, I got it back. But over here are some tennis rackets. The rest are actually 3 of them are no. 2 of them are in my nice tennis bag. This is where the rest are. See, this is the ugly side, okay. This is an ugly tennis racket. This is an ugly but nice tennis racket right here. Then on this, I think I have 3 actually. No. There was 2 on each side. And there's this one. This one I actually used in the beginning of the season, and I'm like, nah, this is like hitting balls out of the park. Like as if it was baseball. Put those back in later. Obviously, me having a guitar. That was the 8th grade graduation, by the way. Promotion, I should actually say, but people now call it 8th grade graduation. That was my present. My brother got pictures. One of them was of the Bears football field, and the other one was White Sox, baseball field. But one change, like, sup party boy. But one thing that has changed. Hopefully, I'll have better internet. This moved from the basement, and it's actually new. It's a new router. Put right there. I'm gonna show you where that used to be, party boy. Where our router used to be. Such a real name, I'm assuming. So I'm just calling you party boy. But the router used to be right there. There's a shelf right there. You can barely see it. But there's a shelf. That's where the router used to be. And, of course, with this basement, I have to go up all these stairs. Like, and this is like the stupidest reason why that was in the basement and not right here, for an example. At least in this level. Because this is the main level, that's lower. Then we have to go up these stairs. I should, but the thing is, this is my iPhone. I don't have enough money to get an Elgato. And then it's my room, my brother's room. We get bad internet. Speaking of the farthest away, bathroom, my parents' room, we get the worst internet. But now, actually, I also didn't have the best cable in my room. My brother's cable was fine. He had like little issues, but reason why I wasn't getting a whole lot of good signal here and there from cable was because of that. That was not there. My actual cable cord was actually went into my brother's room. So I wasn't getting the best signal. They installed that. So now I shouldn't have a whole lot of problems or any problems at all because it's just like right out there. Hopefully I have better internet speaking. It's moved up a level. But I'm gonna probably try to go for 50 minutes at the least. Probably an hour. Gideon! What is he doing? Uh-oh. Gideon! He's drinking out of the toilet. Hey, you want to drink poop water? Come on. Come on, do you like poop? Like I said earlier, he literally cannot go anywhere unless he has any part of the family. He's lucky that we accept him. He's happy that we accept him. Because, I told the story before, the kids really didn't like him when he grew up this big. So, put him up for sale. It was actually, Gideon was my mom's dog. But I was used to having a dog because I had a dog for my 4th birthday. I had a dog for my 5th birthday. And they were brother and sister. The dog that I got in the 4th grade was the sister of the dog that I had for my 4th birthday. And if I said grade, I meant birthday. And we actually took a DNA test, and it turned out positive for them to be brother and sister. We didn't know at all, but like we kind of had an idea that like the dog that we got when I was somewhat around 5, almost 6-ish, looked like the dog that I had on my 4th birthday, and it was actually 4th birthday present. And she was a baby, like she was a puppy. Like the dog's dead now. Had to get put down last year, I believe, like early 2016. But she somehow became blind in one of her eyes. I don't even know how, but she got blind in one of her eyes. Those times where her eye that's normally blind or looks blind, was normal, but majority of the time looked like she was blind. Then she got really old. We gave that dog to my aunt because we got another dog. And we just couldn't afford having both of them. So for my cousin's birthday, we gave that dog to him. And it is Jamie. He loved Abby so much. And then Abby loved Jamie. But as time went by, Jamie always loved Abby. There was times when I was there and Abby annoyed him, but it's just that dog was actually my first dog. Her name was Abby. And the dog that we got after her brother, we named Fader. And we had a dog named Sally. She had to get put down because she had a hole in one of her paws. And there was one day where everything was normal, but then she would limp a little bit, and then she just came on full, could not even put her, that foot down, and whenever she did, she immediately put it back up. And that was when I was about 4. Actually, it was when we actually had Fader. I was 4 or 5-ish. I don't know. We had so many dogs. It was at first Abby and Sally. We had Sally for a long time. That was actually the first dog that we owned. It was I think before I was born that we had Sally. Sally was old, but when I was 2, somewhere in my nose area I have 2 little scars. Those were from her teeth. Because me being a dumb 2-year-old, I teased her with a piece of bread. And she goes up to take it, and one of her teeth goes right, one of her teeth go right here. Left 2 marks. I think 2 of her teeth actually did. 2 very close ones. But then, after Sally got put down, we cremated Sally. The vet probably put her ashes in the ground somewhere, in the back that they have. I don't know. There's a special place where they pour the ashes. That's where Sally's ashes are. But Fader and Sally were best friends, and we would have kept Fader. I didn't want to get rid of Fader. He was a good dog. But after Sally got put down, he started not listening. Just wasn't and was just doing everything that he wasn't doing wrong. He would do everything right. Sally was in my dad's opinion, the best dog that we had, because him and her had a connection. It's like, if you know Roman Atwood, it's like him and Zeus, where they had a connection, where there was always a sign that my dad knew. And it's like me and Gideon, where there was always that sign saying that they want to go out, or that they want love and everything. But it's just loyalty that some dogs have. If you treat them with respect, they would give you respect back. And if you train them well enough and you give them a happy life, they would be the happiest thing that has been brought into your life. And I just want you to take a moment and think, what was your favorite memory with your dog? And if you had a dog and it's dead, just think of the greatest memory that you had with that dog, and just bring it inside you, and just think how much joy that dog put in your life, because you would probably not have any kind of other dog than that dog. There will probably never be another Zeus. There will never be, according to Roman Atwood, there will never be a dog like another Zeus. There could never be another dog that has as much loyalty that was given to Roman by Zeus. Literally, the vlog on the last vlog that Roman made when Zeus was alive, and he looked fine too. It's just he wasn't eating and everything, but he was making it where as if he was just walking into a different room, Zeus would follow him. And just watch him. If Roman's taking a number 2, literally, Zeus, Roman can't be in there physically without Zeus, because Zeus would always be in there. There was always that connection and that loyalty. And later that night, Zeus died. Didn't get put down, he died naturally. Late that night, Zeus died. He was sleeping, and when they woke up, I don't know if they woke up and in the middle of the night and found that Zeus has died, or woke up the next morning and then found Zeus dead. But it's gonna, I'm literally, when Gideon gets put down, eventually at some point, I don't want it to happen, I don't actually want to think about it, but when the time comes where he has to pass, I'm gonna feel like Roman. Even though Gideon doesn't have as much loyalty as Zeus. But Gideon and I have a different connection. We have a really good connection, but it's different from Roman and Zeus. But I would still feel the same way as Roman did, because he was so happy to see us. And there's a spider, I think, over there. Yep, that's a beetle? I don't know if you can see it crawling. Oh, it's just a box elder bug. Oh, goodbye. Yeah. Oh, hi. Hi, Gideon. How's it going? How's it going? You're a good boy. You know that? You're a protector of all gods. He loves me. I love him. Well, he misses me a lot. Like, whenever I come home, speaking, I live in an apartment. I'm not here as much. Gideon acts like it's like one whole entire year without him seeing me. My phone's getting a low battery, so I'm gonna end this stream. Thank you for watching. Make sure that if you liked it, you leave a like. Subscribe if you are new, because I try to stream Monday through Saturday. I don't have a time on when I stream because I have plans and everything. And I'm busy, and like I'm gonna be busy a lot this month. Oh man, life sucks. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure that if you are new, you do subscribe. Make sure after you subscribe, you click the post notifications bell. Make sure to check the vlog I did with Cyber. It's called Chilling with Cyber and White Fang Cool 99. They were both spending the night that night. I believe it was the next morning or that afternoon, because they got here in the afternoon. But go check out that vlog. I want to hit 30 likes on that if you want to see me beat the living crap out of him. Now, here's the twist. Or, here's the downer on it. I should actually say, yeah, downer. Him and I are not actually going to get in a fight. I'm just going to probably tackle him. Tease punch, probably. But it's going to be like as if we're horse rousing. But thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.